Hello everyone, my name is Kez, and today I'm going to be going through my MBA Season 8 Week 3 battle against Dracogon, coach of the Vegas Golden Gallades. The matchup is now on screen. My team consists of Zorakisui, Mesprit, Klefki, Araquanid, Kilowatt-Drill, Overquill, Terracorph, Mega Glalie, Stunfisk, Gogoat, and Whiscash, while my opponent's team consists of Silvally, Crobat, Diancie, Dhelmise, Magnezone, Piloswine, Vaporeon, Archeops, and Terra Electabuzz. Before we go into the actual matchup, Dracogon is probably, in my opinion, the scariest person in the div. I think he's the best player, and I think we have a tough matchup ahead of us. Some threats that I think on his team: Silvally being able to go into any type it wants to is very scary. I feel like if I had to pick a type, it was probably going to be Dark. I think Dark typing would help really well against some of my threats, as Dark does normally work good into me. It could also be Steel, as you've seen, Steel types, I really struggle against them. Otherwise, we said in our week 1 against Matt with 1T how terrifying a Magneton was, and he has Magnezone, which is very good into my team. Other good mons, very good speed tier and Crobat, as well as hazard removal. Archeops can be very strong until I get off that 50% damage, so it's in defeatist range. I don't feel like Electabuzz comes, but it could be like a Terra Ice or something like that to deal with something like Kilowatt-Drill, as it does do decent damage to members of my team. Piloswine is a massive pain in my ass, and I think it will come. And some offensive Diancie is very, very good. Otherwise, Vaporeon, I think, is currently his kill leader, so it's just an annoying mon that we are going to have to prep around. And then Dhelmise, only spinner, I'm pretty sure, and then it can do a lot of damage. So starting off this team this week, coming off the bench, my boy, my goat, Stunfisk. We are a Assault Vest variant with Static as our ability. We have Eevee's 248 HP, 220 defense, and 40 special attack with a calm nature. Our moveset is Foul Play, Discharge, Earth Power, and Sludge Wave. So the 248 HP plus the Assault Vest means I can live 4 Tri-Attacks from Specs Magnezone. And the 40 special attack is Oko, a Magnezone guaranteed. I think that's possibly max HP. And then it guarantees break sub of Vaporeon with Discharge. And then the rest is just kind of into physical defense to try and live some of those physical hits better. I'm excited to use my boy again. Everyone keeps on flaming me because I think Stunfisk is a good Pokemon. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. Next Pokemon on our team, we have our Terra Captain in Gogoat. Gogoat, Sapsiper's ability, we are Terra Grass in this matchup. 92 attack, 204 special attack, 212 speed with a hasty nature. We are Leaf Blade, Leaf Storm, Earthquake, and Bulk Up. And we have no item this week. This is our main check to Dhelmise. With Sapsiper, Dhelmise cannot hit me with something like Power Whip. And with no item, he cannot hit me with the Poltergeist. The 92 attack kills a Magnezone with EQ. The 204 special attack guarantee kills a max HP Vaporeon, as well as a max HP Diancie with that Leaf Storm. And then obviously no item to be immune to Poltergeist. So the 212 speed actually means I am 1 point faster than a 0 speed Electabuzz, which is a little bit of a awkward thing to outpace, but it also covers a max speed Magnezone, so I guaranteed outspeed that. Overall, I think that's going to be a really good mon in this matchup. It does kind of get walled by Crobat, but I feel like I've got other members of the team that can try and deal with that Crobat. Next Pokemon on our team, we have our Klefki with Light Clay. Prankster is their ability, 248 HP, 4 defense, 4 special attack, 252 special defense with a calm nature. We got Light Screen, Spike, Steel Beam, and Foul Play. The max HP plus max SPDF is just kind of there for most possible, particularly against that Magnezone, which will probably be trapping us in. And then we have the Light Screen so we can last longer in that matchup against Magnezone. We have Spikes to try and Spike stack on top of it. The 4 special attack with Steel Beam actually means I can guarantee Oko a max HP, max SPDF Diancie, and then the Foul Play is there to do as much damage as possible to that Delmise, which is something that can try and take us down. I think this can be a really good mon in the matchup. Hopefully I can get up a lot of layers of spikes, and I think that'll be really cool. I was kind of contemplating on like another Rain Dance set. However, I don't think I needed too much speed for one of my next mons in this matchup. Speaking of the next mon, we have a Life Orb Overquill. Intimidate is our ability. We're 152 HP, 152 attack, and 204 speed with an adamant nature. Gunk Shot, Crunch, Swords Dance, and Toxic Spikes. The speed is for 0 speed Archeops and max speed Vaporeon. The attack investment allows me to 2-hit KO a max HP, max defense Vaporeon with Gunk Shot, so I can 2-hit KO that. I can 2-hit KO a max HP Silvally with Gunk Shot, and I can 2-hit KO a max HP Diancie with the Gunk Shot. I can also 2-hit KO a non-invested Magnezone with Crunch, and then with Delmise I do 62.5%. No, sorry, I have a 62.5% chance to Oko a Delmise with Crunch. That's before even an SD. SD was just kind of a... I didn't really need too much else. Wise, I was kind of thinking, oh, maybe if I had like Destiny Bond or something like that. I didn't really feel like I needed it. I think Toxic Spikes would be pretty decent if I can find a position to get up, though it might be a little bit difficult just because they don't have a grounded poison, but they do have multiple removal options. And then Swords Dance is just kind of if I can get that opportunity and guarantee some Okos on the team will be really strong. Next up, we have our Scarf Killer Wattrel. I actually did the wrong ability. I've already played the game. This is supposed to be Volt Absorb, but for some reason it's Wind Power. We're 252 in special attack, 120 SPDF, and 136 speed. We're Timid Nature, Hurricane, Thunderbolt, U-Turn, and Volt Switch. Pretty simple set. The speed is for a Scarf 252 plus Nature Archeops. Max special attack, and the rest is just in SPDF trying to take as many hits as possible. Killer Wattrel has kind of an awkward matchup, as in half the team absolutely destroys, and the other half of the team pretty much just completely walls it. So it was a little bit of a difficult bring, but I really like the speed tier in this matchup, and I hope it can put in some work. Finally, as you can probably see with the team, I'm slightly struggling with one of the mons on my opponent's team in Piloswine, which causes me a whole lot of issues. So we're actually bringing a Mystic Water Araquanid. We have Water Bubble's ability, 252 attack, 188 SPDF, and 68 speed, Adamant Nature, Liquidation, Leech Life, Sticky Web, and Toxic. I can Oko max HP Diancie with Liquidation. I can also just hit the team overall very hard, and the speed is for a non-invested Piloswine and Diancie. Rest in SPDF, just trying to take some of these special attacking hits just as best as possible. Overall, I'm not very confident in this matchup, although I have brought some interesting stuff that I'm excited to see, and hopefully I can put in some work. So I hope you guys will enjoy it, and I'll see you in the matchup. Hello everyone, Kaz here, and we're going through our MBA Week 3 versus Dracogon. Let's get into the matchup. So, left on the bench was both Crobat, Archeops, and the Terra Captain in Electabuzz. So I'm just going to grab this. You guys can see the Discord. We're going to @Moonlight Battle Ping. We're going to hit him with the good luck, have fun. Right. So what do I think could be the lead? So it could be a +1 lead, or it could be a Diancie lead to set up hazards. I might just lead Klefki. I can get up a light screen and pretty much anything. I can steel beam Diancie and kill it. I can steel beam even to like the Piloswine and do just a ton of damage. Yeah. Or I could just lead Kilowattrel, but it doesn't look the greatest in this matchup anymore. Araquanid could be my lead. I outspeed, no speed investment Diancie. And kill it with a liquidation. I can also kill that with a liquidation. I gotta lead off with Araquanid. I feel like that's a good lead off. And it is not. So I do just go Go-Go as it's my guaranteed check to this. I'm Sapsipper. No item, so Poltergeist does not hit me. So I'm just going to go into my Go-Goat. And he's going to Poltergeist. Realize that I'm no item. And I'm just going to click Bulk Up. So no Crobat and no Archeops actually makes Go-Go really strong in this. This is Silvally normal. So this could do a decent chunk to me. I do feel like I just want to Leaf Blade for damage. So I'm going to do that. Multi-attack. It's going to be a 2-hit KO. And we're going to get that off on him. Since I know this is normal, I could go into my Klefki, which I think I'm going to do. He could go Magnezone, but I'm just going to Light Screen and Spike Stack, I feel like would be the play. So I'm just going to go into Klefki. Can I figure out from that damage anything? So it's going to do a decent chunk. That is fine. I'm going to elect to just get up a Spike. I'm assuming you just go Magnezone. You're going to U-turn. So you are U-turn, not parting shot. That's good to know. And yeah, as I said in the team noodle, Dracogon is like probably the best player in this thing. We're going to find out if he is going to trap me. He is. I am trapped. That's fine. I'm going to elect to Light Screen up. As he is Tri-Attack. And I'm going to just Spike Stack. Magikarp. Magikarp is a really good bring for him. I'm just going to elect to Foul Play. We're going to get just a little bit of chip. And I feel like this is a good position just to click a Steel Beam. It gets rid of me. I can go Stunfisk. I can click Foul Play. I think I like this. Gonna Magikarp again as I Steel Beam and take myself out. We're then gonna go into my Stunfisk. And I'm just going to click Foul Play, predicting that it is the Delmise. This is not the Delmise, but that is pretty good chip. And I think I take this opportunity to go into my Araquanids. As you are going to Stealth Rock, I'm just going to click Liquidation, as that does a lot of damage to anything that wants to come in. We're going to get the defense drop. I'm just going to elect to click Liquidation again, as I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed KO. So 36 from that. Yeah, Delmise is gone, so he cannot spin on me. Gonna go out into Vaporeon. I'm just gonna take this opportunity to go into. I could go into Kilowattrel, but I might just go Overquill. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I like Overquill just a little bit more, because he's got so much stuff that can just come in on it. He's gonna Scald. Gonna do a ton of damage to me. That seems to be at least some special attack investment. It's not max, but it's got some investment. Maybe like 100? Yeah. Potentially a min roll for like 100. I think I'm going to... I can Gunk. I think Gunk's my best play. He can just go Magnezone, but this is going to do a ton of damage. And we get the poison, which is huge, as we are going to go down. But this being really chipped is really good for me. Does a Araquanid kill from here? Not if you're like Wish Protect. I could go into Go Goat. Slightly wish I was Horn Leech now. Silvally is a little bit of an issue. I could also go Kilowattrel and click U-turn. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this little bit of chip. We're in a little bit of an unfortunate situation. Because I don't think Hurricane... if I hit, I can. I don't think it's worth risking it. I'm going to elect to U-turn as the Magnezone that does come out. Going to U-turn into the Stunfisk. And at least this time I can freely Earth Power. As I'm pretty sure Earth Power will take out this Vaporeon. Yep. So I'm just going to elect to Earth Power. Gonna try attack. So that's one of the things that deals with Kilowattrel gone. Now, if he's an offensive Diancie, we might see that come out now, as I don't really do a whole lot to a Spit F Diancie with this. Gonna like to go Piloswine, which will be able to take me out. I personally don't think it's worth saving this, as I'm already chipped. I think I take this opportunity just to click Earth Power again, though he probably will just take me out, as the Icicle Crash doesn't take me out. So I'm going to get more chip. We're going to get an unfortunate crit. I'm sorry about that. And I'm just going to Earth Power again. And we are down. So I've got a couple of options here, depending on what I want to come out afterwards. Pretty much I can go into anything. I don't really want to be taking all that chip on Araquanid. Kilowattrel, I am relying on a Hurricane hit to be able to take this out. And obviously it could be like an Ice Shards. I'm just realizing now that I didn't Terragogo, and this would be a lot lower health if I had. That's a major fuck up on my part, not gonna lie. Cannot lie about that. That is a huge mistake that I've done. As I think I am just going to have to go into my Araquanid and take that damage. Take that large amount of damage. I am going to elect to Leech Life, because I don't want that Vaporeon coming in. He's going to live. I'm going to get a little bit of health. He's going to Rock Slide. I live. I'm going to click Leech Life again. Get rid of this.
as he probably goes into Silvally, I assume. Yeah, he's going to take chip. This could possibly be dead if I had actually terrored. So that's a complete mistake on my part. That's a complete fuck up. Because this can even kill me with U-turn. I'm just going to click Leech Life again. He's just going to multi-attack, which is to be expected. I have to go kill a Wattrel. I'm going to take a whole lot of chip, and then I kind of have to T-Volt. I can Volt Switch. Volt Switch possible incoming Diancie, or it could be just sacking Vaporeon. If he sacks Vaporeon, I'm in a bad spot. So yeah, little bit unfortunate that I did not Dracogon, as I would have been in a pretty darn good spot. Because I was bulked up at the time. So if I was potentially the +1/+1 there, Terra, maybe. Depending on what roll I got. I did 50% last time. So I think I low rolled, unless he's got some bulk. Unfortunate. I'm going to click Leaf Storm. Just for some reason he goes into a different thing. No, it's going to U-turn into the Diancie, and I think we're going to lose a 2-0. There's no way I'm winning this exchange. Just going to T-Bolt Para. No. There's a GG. That's an unfortunate loss, but that was mainly my fault. I could have potentially won, because the Silvally hopefully would have been low enough. I'll have to do the math. But, yeah, unfortunate loss. GG to Dracogon. Hopefully I see you in finals. Peace.